Monk Mode Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro. Today is day 108. I'm telling you, this is a breeze. Listen, you got all type of dudes in America. They're all in relationships. And they don't know that their woman is getting smashed at least 100 times a year by different men. I repeat, their woman is getting smashed 100 times a year by different men, and they don't even know. Listen, most women come around these dudes and put their phone on Do Not Disturb. I repeat, most women come around men and put their phone on Do Not Disturb. Listen, these women are out here horny. I'm telling you, women are getting a lot of vitamin D from multiple men. I repeat, women are getting a lot of vitamin D from multiple men. So guess what? If you live in America and you're a man and you have respect for yourself and you love manhood, listen. Cut all ties with disrespectful people. Listen, cut all ties with disrespectful people. You have to have a no toleration zone for disrespect. I repeat, you have to have a no tolerance zone for disrespect. Women or men, everybody get cut off. Listen, we focusing on a Lambo. The Urus will not disrespect you. If anything, the Urus will help you get real estate. The Lambo Urus will help you buy more Lambos. The Lambo Urus can help you start a business and buy multiple mansions worth $5.4 million. Listen, we got YouTube, we got social media out here. Listen, majority of these guys out here in America, they're weak. I repeat, they are weak and they are sexually deprived. And women are sexually liberated. I'm telling you, this is America. It ain't no change in the rules. Listen, men are going outside. Listen, if you're a strong man, this is individualism. I repeat, if you're a strong man and you're retaining your seed, you're on monk mode, you are now an individual. You are now not like the masses. So since you are not like the masses, you have to stay away from the masses at all costs. Listen, in 2025, we need to run it up. And we need to go live on an island somewhere. Listen, we need to go run it up, go to Tokyo, Japan, Vietnam, get a $3.5 million villa. And listen, just kick our feet up with the Lambo Urus in the backyard. Right next to the pool. The deep blue pool. Listen, with a dog. Listen, just get a female dog. Just get a female dog. Once you can take care of a dog, listen, then you worry about the women. But guess what? When we in Vietnam, the respect level is at an all-time high. Listen, in the United States of America, there's no respect for men. So listen, these women are out here getting vitamin D. I keep telling you, if she's not a virgin, if you are not taking her virginity, it's not going to work. She's already dickmatized. Listen, I'm not monetized. Listen, it was an old saying going. When women couldn't leave men alone, they called women dickmatized. They said, oh, you dickmatized. Listen, when I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, they used to say women are dickmatized. So listen, since women are dickmatized, you need to get Lambo Uritized. I repeat, you need to get Lambo Uritized. You need to get real estate. This is all we're focusing on. And building muscles, walking around with biceps, not looking weak, because this is indeed a jungle. Even in the suburbs, it's just a quiet jungle. Listen, if you take away all the buildings, these people are wolves. Listen, evil is at an all-time high. America is at an all-time demonic state of existence. So listen, don't touch anything on American soil. Listen, women out here are cheating on guys and they're sticking around. They're taking them back. Dudes like AMS is the reason for this. Dudes like Red Pill coaches and aka nigga love doctors, but we gonna keep it YouTube friendly, aka Negro love doctors. I repeat, Negro love doctors. They're Negro love doctors. They're telling you how to get your ex back when she's getting clapped 100 times a year by multiple men, and you really want to get your ex back. Listen, men are at an all-time low state of self-esteem. Men have low self-esteem in America. And that's every race of man in America has low self-esteem. They're all getting cheated on. When a woman is telling you she's not having sex in a relationship, she's going to go get a drink at the bar with her friends. She's going to go to the bar with her friends. She's probably getting smashed by her friends. She's probably getting smashed by a dyke. And she's probably getting smashed by other dudes. She actually is getting smashed by other dudes. Listen, I wouldn't trust any woman in America. Listen, I don't care how sweet her words sound. Listen, I'm going to treat her like a godly woman. Yeah, I'm going to, give her a compliment. But after that, I'm out of her face. I'm not even in woman's face. I walk past baddies in America. Listen, I'm trying not to walk past that Lambo Urus. Next time I walk past that Lambo Urus, I'm trying to buy it and run up the M's. Listen, it's all about the M's. In the Matrix, you got dudes making $15K a year, so they're only getting a $15K a year woman. Dudes in America making $100K a year. You're only getting a $100K a year woman. Listen, this is how the Matrix is designed in America. Listen, this is Babylon. Why would you want to date anything if you live in Babylon? You live in Babylon. You really expect her to be a real woman to say, oh yeah, I'm different. But she got 3 bodies. She told you she got 3 bodies. Dude, a lot of women out here are lying to your face. They telling you they got 3 bodies. Dude, they're saying they didn't get smashed by some dudes, even though, yes, they did. Yes, they did. Listen, women are so digmatized, they forget how many bodies they have. They don't even know. They don't even know. These women out here are just horny, and guys can't control their lust, so they can get the vitamin D at the snap of a finger. As a man, why can't you get the Rolls Royce at a snap of a finger? Maybe it's because, like the saying goes, you get what you focus on. Guys can't control their lust, so they're focusing on lust. So guess what? They're getting their lust. They're attracting their lust. And it's not love. Those are wolves. Listen, if dudes see American women as wolves, they'll know how to maneuver. You have to be the sheepdog. Listen, this is why they say the Lord is my shepherd. And we're the sheep. To Jesus Christ, he is the shepherd. He is the shepherd of all shepherds. And every time the wolves come around the sheep, Jesus, the King himself, steps in. And the wolves run away. Because the Lord is your shepherd. These women in America, where the respect is not high. Listen, these women are brainwashed. There's no... who has absolute time? If we're focused on Lambos and running up millions, who has time to change a woman's mind? The alpha is the weakest position to be in. A human alpha. The reason I say the human alpha is because God said he was the Alpha and Omega. So anybody trying to be alpha, you should run the other way, because God already told you he's the Alpha and Omega. So if a guy thinks he's an alpha, he's trying to play God. All these dudes walking around with guns, deleting people, getting into shootouts in O Block. These guys are trying to play God. See, when they came out with the Ankh and they said it represents the womb, listen, this is demonic. It represents a vagina, the womb. These guys are worshiping vagina. These dudes are smashing vagina, worshiping vagina, praying to vagina, getting cheated on and sticking around for vagina. They get called a boy. A woman disrespects them. Like, if a woman argues with you in a relationship, you should cut it off instantly. There should be zero arguments in a relationship, but men in America are not taught this. I repeat, there should be zero arguments in a relationship, but men in America are not taught this. If you get into an altercation with a woman, stay away from her. Why are you getting into altercations with women? We don't argue with women. We're focused on Lambos. You're arguing with a woman, and it's not at the Lambo dealership. You're not arguing about, I'm trying to put down 50,000, and you mean to tell me I gotta put down 60. You're not even arguing about stuff like that. You're not arguing at the Lambo dealership. I could respect the argument at the Lambo dealership. It's not at the Lambo dealership. Why does it matter? Why do you care? Listen, just walk away. Turn the other cheek like Jesus said. Listen, when they ask you, oh, why you ain't dating in America? Turn the other cheek like Jesus said. We don't got time to talk. We trying to get Lambos. These dudes are trying to get laid and then fall in love and get cheated on. When women listen to Glorilla. Dude, women listen to Glorilla. Listen, women drink alcohol. Women drink Don Julio. You think they're just getting drunk then going to sleep? No. Are you crazy? These women are freaks. Dude, absolutely not. If she's not a sober woman, absolutely not. If she's not a virgin, absolutely not. If she's had vitamin D before, absolutely not. We focused on Lambos. We don't care about that. This is why we could retain our seat on monk mode. This is why we're not relapsing on day 60. This is why we're not relapsing on day 30, just because we felt the urge. This is why we didn't relapse on day 14, because we felt the urge. Listen, the urge doesn't benefit you when you relapse. You think ejaculating benefits you. How does ejaculation benefit you? When you feel the urge, what does that mean? I felt the urge, I was turned on. You're not at the Lambo dealership. What are you turned on by? Women that disrespect you? Women that show their body on social media but say they love you? They're showing their body on social media but they say they love you. Listen, these women are not for the streets, they're for the internet. Listen, this is where Future got it wrong. Women are not for the streets, they're for the internet. These women are getting free trips to Mexico. And dudes never even left their own city. Women are getting paid free trips out of the country, getting rocked to smithereens and coming back saying it was just a female trip. Listen, we don't have time to play games. Listen, we already seen enough in the dating game. Listen, no matter what women say, we obviously know women, listen, they're wolves. They're wolves, especially in America. The respect is not high. It's not just about the sex. They're wolves. They don't respect men. A lot of women have zero respect for a man. Zero respect. She won't stop being a boss to take your leadership. She doesn't trust in your leadership. A lot of women, especially in the black community, listen, hold on. Monk Mode Gang, you know